Good afternoon, YouTubers. It's nascarman3345 coming back at you. How's everybody doing today? So we want to just give everybody a little shot that we're going to be doing just on Wednesdays and on Mondays and Wednesdays. So if you want to check it out, we're going to be here. I don't know how many people will be in, but let's see what we got coming in. So hopefully everybody can get this. It says that I'm live. Trying to check the chat, see if anybody is here. We will possibly have a couple of guests. We'll see what happens. But let's see. I don't know why. Can anybody see me? Hey, there we go. Hey, Misha. Hey, Kevin. You can see me. I'm fine. Sound quality's okay and everything. So. Hey, there you go. Hey, what's up, Liquidation? Thank you for stopping in. I know I asked you when you were just over at D's. So did she just end? Okay, thank you guys. We might. I had a couple of guests that possibly will step in a few minutes. We're waiting to see when they pop on. I wanted to try this. This is thanks to Destiny and Tommy, the Bargain Effects, and the Shamrock Pixie has taught me really now how to do this the right way. So now I can have people come into my lives now. Yay! So we're gonna be doing this on Mondays and Wednesdays now. Thursdays will be my reselling coast to coast. That will be bopping back and forth from my channel and Jen channels. Hey, Tenahas, thank you for stopping in. Hey, Amelia. Yeah, so that's what we'll be doing. And then Thursdays, we have 2 more episodes of Day in the Life of NASCAR Man Ceramics. One will be tomorrow night. And
hey, what's up?
There he is. Here's my special guest. Say everybody to LSP, Landshark Picker.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
How does it look on your side? Looks good for you? I got the dog here again. Cool. So, yeah, I'm glad that you can come in. I know you just finished up yours, but we can talk about different things. I am decided that to make this go a little bit better, on Mondays and Wednesdays is going to be weekend finds and just working hangout. I think the lives go really well, and we can have fun. And then Thursdays will be the reselling coast to coast. If anyone's not on our Facebook page, you can please link over to there. It's Resellers Coast to Coast with NASCAR Man 3345 and Desert Sellers 19. We do a show every Thursday, and on Fridays, of course, will be Fun Day Friday. Remember, we got 2 more weeks left. 2 more weeks left before the May Nationals here at NASCAR Man 5 at the NASCAR Man 500 at the NASCAR Man track. So we'll be getting that set up and getting ready to start doing that. LXP, that video was really good with the with that new I setup with the setup today. Yeah. That was really, really good. I enjoyed that.
I appreciate it.
So I think it's going to help a lot of us to find stuff for now and to actually get the right prices, because I don't know what the heck's going on with these places there. And every single place, I don't know if it's the same with you. I've seen people posting stuff that they got it for this price at one place, and then I go into the same store, but up here, and I can't even get it.
Yep. Excuse me, I had to grab some chips. I hadn't had anything to eat this morning.
That's okay, buddy.
Yeah, definitely. I see the same situation. I think a lot of the Walmart, using Walmart as an example, Walmart's very regional in their pricing sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I can see, I use BrickSeek as well, going on BrickSeek and seeing an item that's available in one area, even in my state.
Right.
I even within my city, there's multiple I've got probably 10 Walmarts in my area, and there can be one Walmart that's 10 minutes away and one Walmart that's 5 minutes away, and there'll be a $5 difference in the item on cost.
That's crazy. Now, is it up to now? What I've heard is it's up to the managers. I guess they have a certain budget that they have to go on.
I don't know.
That you don't know, because I'm like, one of our subscribers. He's in here, Tattoo Toy Hunter. He saw stuff for like $17. I know, Kevin. I know you're in, and I remember you looking at some of the Star Wars stuff, and then I come to mine, and it's still at $55, $60. It's like, what the heck?
That wasn't that Lego thing, was it?
No, it was
because there's a Lego
TIE Fighter, the Black Series TIE Fighter.
No, are you talking cars?
No, this is an actual.
Oh, the TIE Fighter figure.
Yes,
there's a Lego set that's pretty big that's currently on clearance at Walmart. It's not in the clearance section.
Okay.
The two Walmarts I've been to, I've seen it just on the end cap in the toys, close to the Legos, but it's trending down, but it's still in the $50 range.
Yeah.
But I think it's going on. Excuse me. Not many people can sell that on Amazon Lego.
Right.
But eBay is still it's holding pretty steady in the upper 70s, I think.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, we got a really good hit today. This is one of the things we wanted to talk to anybody who's still. I know there's Rite Aids all around the United States, but I know they're really closing a lot of them because with Walgreens finally making their move. This week, our Rite Aid is going through their transition to go to Walgreens, and we walked in there and everything's 60 to 75% off. And a lot of stuff was cleared out, but I did get a couple of pieces that, they're nothing major, but might as well clear them out of the Hot Wheels section.
Yeah.
So this is just a basic. This is 2019 car, but 70 cents. I know they mock up their prices anyway. Yep. Oh, Tommy, which Todd picked up a Hot Wheels GoPro the other day. What color? There's 3 different colors, Todd.
I don't know that I've seen. You said there was a green one, didn't you?
Yeah, there's a green one, there's a white one, and there's a black one.
I think I've seen the white one and the black one. I don't know that I've seen the green one yet.
Yeah, and then I got this Hollinator is kind of cool. It's a transporter, kind of funky, But and then these, I know. Scott's been picking a lot of these up, and these are the Star Wars character cars.
That's cool.
This is $1. These are regular $4.99. So I took the only one that they had left.
It's like leaving money on the shelf if you don't.
Right, exactly. Hey, Harlan, thank you for jumping in. Yeah, Harlan, man, you're gonna rock out there, buddy. Your videos are funny, and you're gonna rock it. And then you guys were talking last night with Pat. I had to walk, but now you got me walking by their card section.
Yep.
$2.
Panini, yeah.
$5.
Panini's been around a while. They haven't been around long, like all the other companies. They've been around, 10 years or so?
Well, what happened with Panini? Panini owns Bowman, owns all those different companies now.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so if you look at like a lot of the back of the packages, they have that Panini logo.
Panini, that's a sandwich, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that's what I said when I first started grabbing them. I'm like, man, they're making sandwich. They're making, what are they? Scratch and sniff, where you can get the right one. So, but yeah, we have a Walgreens right across the street. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is here, Lynn. We have a Walgreens and CVS all in this, within what? Not even 100 feet of each other, hon? If that.
Beth asked for some chips. I got to hand her some chips.
There you go.
They're good. They're Lay's sour cream and onion. I hate to eat on camera, but I have had nothing to eat today.
Yeah, I mean, you've been a busy man today. You've been bopping around, and some of the characters we've been in this morning. Thank you for sending me some of those links, because especially what are they in the Wednesday waffle?
Yeah, that was a guy in Australia. I don't know how I found him. I was on late night or early morning, and he had a live going. I watched him a good bit. That Malik Zahir.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
good too.
Oh, Walter, thank you for popping in. I'm glad that you found us. Hopefully, like you enjoy where we do a lot of talking about collectibles and toys and Hot Wheels. So if it's something you like, hopefully you can stick around and ask some questions. But yeah, no, they were funny. And then all of a sudden, I mean, I just said hi, guys, and they started going crazy about that jacket that he had.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, wow. So, and that was a woman's jacket because of the cut.
You can tell by the cut.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, but he's trying to get you to buy it from him and me to buy it from him. I'm like, dude, we're in NASCAR country, especially you. You got talent. You got Talladega.
I'm as the crow flies, I'm about 30 minutes from Talladega. On race day, it's about 2 hours.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. See, the closest track that we have is New Hampshire. It's about an hour and 45 minutes, and not 2 hours to get there. But like I said, on race day, it's like a 4-hour ride. So, and it's only a mile and a half track. So,
I've only been to a race at Talladega. I've never been anywhere else.
Really?
I was never real big into NASCAR until I went to my first race.
Right. Yeah.
I stand down.
Same thing with my wife. She kept on laughing. Well, why are you collecting all this stuff? And it's like, it's crazy. And I says, well, listen, we'll take the time, and I'll take you up to a race, and I'll show you. And she walked in, and she's like, wow. She goes, there was more women there than there were men. And she goes, you can pay for your trip just by the stuff that they give away for free.
Yep. You know? It's cool. The racing, going to the race is about watching the race, but you can have a heck of a time and not watch a single bit of the race. You can go and just watch people.
Right. Exactly.
I don't know how it is in other tracks, but Talladega, shoot, there's some crazy people out there.
Well, Jeff Foxworthy said it the best, you know, in that he was it Jeff Foxworthy, or is it about going to the races, and he says you're meeting people that are right there, and you're like sitting there going, well, it's your cousin, but you don't know about it, you know. Well,
especially in Alabama.
Yeah. Walter, I'm glad that you asked a question. He asked, what kind of work do we do? It's just as a working hangout. Yes, we are resellers, and we do eBay, Amazon, Poshmark, Macari. We do a lot of stuff. In our working hangouts, usually we talk about what we found or what is sold for the week, and usually 90% of the time, like, we're gonna stop packing up some products that we have sold. A lot of times, like, I know Craig Landshark Picker here, we do a lot of packaging, or he'll do a separate video where he shows what he has sold. I'm learning how to do that myself with the screen share, you know, but I'm getting there. We've only been on for a couple of months myself. And if you really like the product and what you see here on the content, just stick with us. We can help out whatever you need.
Yeah, a lot of knowledge in different areas for sure.
Yep. What did your video? Yeah, 30 minutes. Oh yeah, Junko. Yeah, you said you were 30 minutes from Charlotte. I have a picture that we were flying into Charlotte, and we were about 17,000 feet. I actually bumped the guy next to me. I says, I need to take the shot, and it's literally the plane took a left turn, and I had a perfect view of just the track itself, and I love that picture. That picture's like, and I even went to the store, and that's when Walgreens was doing the you put your pictures in, and you can blow them up and do all different things to it. I enlarged it, and I put underneath Charlotte Motor Speedway at 17,000 feet. You know, it was really cool. You know, so that's one of my things. Cool. Yeah. So you're a traveling salesman. What do you sell, Walter? He's a traveling salesman, huh?
Wow. Always watching content on the road for sure.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of us do that. I know Scott the Bearded Picker, he watches stuff when he's on the road. this morning. What was I watching this morning? Oh, Pittsburgh did a video of when he went to the bins, which I was really surprised that they let him videotape in the bins.
Yeah.
And a lot of places don't let you, like, as soon as you walk in with a camera, they sit there and they say, "No way, no."
I've only been to one once. It was up in Nashville. And actually, the Nashville one's the closest to our house.
Okay.
We're in Nashville, and then I think Pensacola and Mobile. They're all about 3 hours away from me.
Right. Yeah, we have one. It's 2 hours away. It's in New Hampshire. The only thing we have just a normal Goodwill about a half an hour away, but it's been
half an hour away. That's in another state for you, right?
It is. Yes, it is. Exactly. It's in Massachusetts. I mean, yeah, 45 minutes to get to our state, but we're like, well, what did you say? Like 3/4 of the way up, hon? You would think where we are. We're 2 miles away from the capital, Providence. So if you ever watched Family Guy, that's where I live. It's not Quahog, but that's Rhode Island.
Nice. I told you before, that's one state I've never been to. I've been to a lot of states. I've probably been to 35 or 40 states. Rhode Island's one that I've never been to.
Yeah, but I've been to a lot myself too. Been to Houston, San Diego, been to California, Florida, Georgia, all the way up. And I love it. It's just, I want to go more out west. My wife's been out west a little bit.
Out west is fun. I couldn't live out there.
Yeah.
I have flown into Denver. I've never spent any time in Colorado other than the airport.
Mm-hmm.
I've not been to Arizona. I've flown over Arizona. I want to go to Phoenix and all that, but
Harlan, when you go to the flea market on Friday, are you going with Scott? If you are, I really, hopefully, I want one of you guys to videotape that one section that you guys went into. That was amazing. I mean, there was so many Hot Wheels and old toys there, and that's just crazy. And I just want to see what his prices are, because I know some of the stuff it's nuts, you know. But I haven't even opened this yet.
Is that a 2019?
This is a 2018. This is the Saquon Barkley, Sam Darnold class.
Cool.
So I don't know. You never know. You can find something.
I don't know the last time I bought any packs. I mean, really, I enjoy it, you know, but it's tough.
Yep. Scott's in the chat with us. He's driving too.
All right. How many fingers am I holding up, Scott? You should be watching.
Thanks, Scott, for popping in.
You ever watching my demo of my product and listening to that?
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
But yeah, so I did that, and then we had to mail out 2 packages, and I had to get one that was weighed because I wasn't sure. The scale that I have wasn't weighing it right, but
right.
I have 1,000 baseball cards from 1974 to 1983.
Is a lot of it in the 70s, or is it mostly 80s stuff?
Both.
Even 83 is still good.
Yeah, I mean,
83 is the one that I looked at last night on that Rice Hoskin or whatever his name is, rookie that has the headshot circle.
Yeah. I mean,
that was a cool set. 83 Donruss.
Donruss, yep. I mean, there's some really cool stuff in here. That's really that. This is, look at, you were talking about OPG. Look at,
yep.
There's an OPG.
Yep, has a little designation up in the top right. And
yep.
I don't remember. Is the standard tops and the OPG of the same card got the same photo?
Yes, it does.
That's what I thought. I didn't want to say that until I.
Right. Yep. But I get some OPGs here. I mean, there's some players that are really. This is the best one that I love.
The San Diego Chicken.
Yeah, that's just a card. That's just a cool card to have. You know. And
I don't know that he ever had another card.
Nope, that was it.
That I can remember.
I mean, Fleer.
83 Fleer. What was the rookie that year? That was the year the Boggs rookie, Wade Boggs.
Yep.
The big card that I always liked that year, and he's a dang no name. Ron Kittle.
Ron Kittle, yes, I remember.
Outfielder for the White Sox.
A
couple people in the chat. Mama showed up. Hip flipping Mama. Hey, how are you? Definitely.
Hey, Mama.
If you're in the chat, I know a lot of y'all will probably already watch her, but if you don't, go check her channel out. Good
Yeah,
stuff. She
she's
goes
great.
live a lot. Not a lot of pre-recorded stuff, but good information. She does a lot of jewelry. Go check her out.
So here's a really cool piece. Look at this one.
79 tops.
Yeah. But it's the
Astrodome.
Astros. That stadium's gone.
Yep.
So yeah, but this is all. And a gentleman in the Bronx, New York, is willing to have it shipped. But look at that.
The catfish.
Yeah.
His mustache isn't as big as it was in his earlier cards.
Exactly.
Yep. He had a bigger beard.
Yep. I mean, I have some raw. Look, I might just keep this one myself because I love this card.
Raleigh fingers. Talking about mustache, that flew right in there. That was a good segue.
Yep. Yep. You know,
wow,
this is
Raleigh fingers rookie.
This is 78.
Was his rookie what, 72, 69? He'd been around a while.
68.
68. Okay.
Yep.
It's 68. Yep. I always get 68. 69 is the one that's got the little circle up in the top right hand corner. 68 is the cardboard colored speckle.
Yeah. Right. But they did that straight across the board, even with the hockey and everything. It was all that grainy cardboard type wood. Yep. Yes, he likes you. He really, really likes you, Mama.
Yep. What else you got?
There you go.
That Clark Giant.
Yep.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, for what he's paying for some of this stuff, it's not bad.
I don't have any of that older stuff left. I mean, I've got the majority of my collection now is commons. I've got some minor stars. I've sold so much of it over the years.
But here's what bothered me back in the day.
Miscut.
Yep.
Jose Sardinho.
Yep. Yep.
You know what? Talking about that being a miscut, did you ever get into the uncut sheets?
Yes, I had a couple. Yep.
Those are pretty valuable.
They are pretty valuable. I mean, so I've got this whole huge box, 1,000 cards for $60.
That's not bad.
No.
Harlan said he bought a lot of them, a bunch of cards for $250. He still has two 1980 top sets left. That 1980s when I don't know if you Harlan, I don't know if you caught my show last night with Pat D's. We talked cards for about an hour and 15 minutes. And 1980s when I started collecting, maybe late 79, early 80. And 1980 is a great set. I really love those cards.
One of a Rusted Raccoon, glad welcome in. One of the things that I really liked when I was born, my dad went and picked up 72 baseball, basketball, football, and hockey. So I had every single complete set in 72 when I was born. So
72 tops is a good set. It's a pretty card.
Yeah.
With the arch look into it.
Yep. But he bought me those because that's how we were. I mean, I have a puzzle that my grandfather made of me of Derek Sanderson that he framed because that was stuff that you did when we were a sports family. My mom was 6 months pregnant with me, and here's my dad now. Hey, Dad. What's up? And so we were talking about different cards and everything, Dad. Oh, we had the 72 card set of baseball. So,
72, that was Fisk Cooper rookie.
Yep.
Carlton Fisk, Cecil Cooper. Who else was 72? It was big.
There was a lot of people that were then.
That was a good card, good set.
Yeah, he's better at that stuff. That's that older stuff than I was, but we
Harlan's talking about the Ricky Henderson rookie. That's one of the things we breezed by last night on my show. We were looking at some high dollar sales on eBay on cards last night. And right. A lot of the higher stuff that sold in the last couple of months were all graded, and we passed a 1980 Ricky Henderson rookie PSA 10. And what was it, $25,000?
Yeah, 25 grand. Yep. But the sad part is when PSA put it in the case, they couldn't put it in crooked.
Right.
If you look at the picture, it's just awful. I'm really surprised. All right, Dad. And usually you don't see them do something like that. Yeah. Oh, the Rusty Raccoon. It was a Ricky Henderson rookie card from 1980. worth $25,000.
Yeah.
So
well, even looking at those high dollar sales when we're kind of scrolling through them, there were some in the $150,000.
right.
I think two of them were one of one. Only one card was printed to that card.
Yeah, well, that was the rookie from last year. He was Acuna. Acuna. Yep. Like we were talking, like I know Pat with wrestling cards, you know. But this was all I picked up. It was 4,000 cards the other day, and I kept some of them. I pulled some out. I mean, nothing too major. Like I loved Levon Hernandez when he was with the Marlins. You know, that's his rookie card.
Yeah.
Pudge Rodriguez.
Oh, he's a catcher, heck of a catcher.
Yep. Here's one of the guys that I really loved when I was a kid. Tommy John.
There's a surgery name after him, isn't there?
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
He could swing though.
But with that, that was important because that year, because I always absolutely loved Thurman Munson. He was like my go-to guy, no matter what.
All right, hold on. He had He had a 79 card. He died in like 79 or 80 in the plane crash, right?
Yeah, 77 was his last card.
Really? Why am I thinking of 79? Oh, wait now.
He died in late 77.
Okay. Rookie was either 70 or 71. That's the gray. 70 is I always get the black and the gray.
Right.
70 is either gray and 71 is black or vice versa.
Right.
So when did it 70? Yeah.
Here's a nice one.
Reggie Jackson with the Angels.
Yeah. Yep.
And a lot of his cards, he always had on sunglasses.
Oh yeah. Yep. I mean, and that was his second year with the Angels.
Do you remember talking about Reggie Jackson? I played for the Yankees a good while. Do you remember Oscar Gamble?
Yes. Yep.
Big afro.
Right.
He lived in Montgomery. I grew up in Montgomery, which is about an hour south of here, and he lived down there for a while. My dad was a pharmacist, and he actually came in one time and met him.
Rusty Raccoon. I found these. A friend of mine, his family, his parents passed away, and he was going through, and he only kept because he's in the racing and diecast like I am, and he found all this stuff that was put away, and he's like, listen, because I don't want this stuff. He goes, you want to take it? If you want to sell it, sell it. If not, that's just what you have to find. Just stuff like that. Estate sales. Sometimes you go to a yard sale and people just don't know what they have, and you can just find stuff like this, But here's Dennis Eckersley.
Yep. He played. It seemed like he played forever.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
What? Early 90s, mid 90s, 94.
Well, this is. Yeah, he stopped in like 92, but this is his fourth year card because he was with the Indians in 75. Because all his other stats here was when he was in AAA.
Yeah.
Here's another one of my favorites. Now that's a refractor right there.
Yep. Andy Petit.
Pronounce it. But I mean, it's not numbered or anything, but that's still an insert. Yeah. Here's one that's really good. I liked AAA Hideki Irabu. Yep. When he was with the Tampa Yankees.
Yep.
But this card company, that they were only a 2 or 3 year deal. Best. They didn't last long.
Best. That wasn't a classic best, was it? Was it a separate best? Classic had the sunshine, the yellow looking logo.
Right. This is just the best. I guess for 2 years they made them, and that was the end of it.
Minor league cards, golly, I've got a handful of the Upper Deck made a minor league set. I think I've got a portion of that 91, 92. Did you ever get into the signature rookies?
Yes. Yeah.
That was the year Jeter's rookie.
Right. Exactly.
It had the Mayhem stuff that you could get.
One of 2,500 on the side.
I've got one of those in the closet in there.
Nice. Now these are the cards that I like the way that they did these cards. This is Flair 97. But it's not glossy. It's just a nice card back, very simple.
And if I remember right, it was a little bit thicker card than the normal card, wasn't it?
Right.
Not bad, but it was a little bit thicker than the normal card.
Right. and there was no glare, no gloss, no nothing. I mean, that was just a nice card, you know.
Pat jumped in the chat a minute ago. Hey, Pat, how's it going? Sorry, I was
Hey, Pat.
not paying attention.
Yeah, Pat in. Yep, that's cool. Welcome in, Pat. Here's a cool one.
Steve Garvey. See that 1980 set is just clean looking to me.
Yeah,
I really liked how they did the little bar up there for the All Stars, and it was black for the black for the national, and what was it, blue with red for the American.
Blue with red with the yep. Here's a really cool piece. Even though this is what we were talking about last night, how they remake cards. This one's from Score. From I want to say this is 88, 87, but
87 scored. Wow, Reggie Jackson. Yep.
But that's the reissue of the one of his cards. You know, it's not actually him. That's like, I think they say it's 75. I think it is in here, the picture. So
yeah, that's I think that's an 88 score, maybe.
Yeah, this is the 88 score. Yes,
and that was the one that had different. I don't know if it was teams or what, or positions. Every grouping had a specific color.
Right.
Yep. That was yellow. That was red,
blue, green, orange. Yeah. Yep.
Sorry. Oh. Go away. Phone never rings until I'm live. Why can't people call when I'm not live?
Harlan says 89 score. So, okay.
Nah.
88. I thought it was 88. Yeah, it is 88. But yeah, so
I think 88 was the first year on the market, wasn't it?
For Score?
Yeah.
I think it was 87, 88, one of those first 2 years. But here's another insert that is new. Troy Gloss Diamond Kings.
Diamond Kings, Troy Gloss.
Yep. Crowning moments. But
I remember when the first year of Donruss came out, really clean, just plain white, like we were talking last night. Their Diamond King cards look very clean. It wasn't so cluttered. Really, they got to the point where their cards just so cluttered. I mean,
right. Tracy, thank you for coming in. I'm glad Zach. Yep, 1988. Here's another insert of Andrew Jones.
He was a heck of a rookie, wasn't
he? Yes, he was. Very sociable with everybody too. He wasn't just a normal. He was a normal person, but when you wanted to ask him questions, he would answer you.
Yeah.
Do you remember these? The Ted Williams set?
Yeah. I didn't buy a bunch of them, but I probably bought less than half a box.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just one of them in there. These are the coins, like the cardboard coins. So
my dad's favorite player is Ted Williams.
There you go.
He's got
now his head's cracked in what, 8 places now?
Yeah. We were talking about going up to Cooperstown. We went up there and got the what's the Hall of Fame card, the induction card, the first day card, whatever it's called. This like a little bit bigger than a postcard.
Right.
You bought one of those that had been autographed, certified, nice. And everything. It was pretty cool.
There's another boy, Carlton Fisk.
Fisk.
Like Fisk.
He was his rookie, I believe. See, that's the problem I have. If I could clear my head of all that sports card knowledge, back in the 80s, if you named a player, I could tell you either a team that they played on or that they'd ever played on in their career. It's just my head is just full of that information.
Yep.
I wish I could get rid of it.
Yep. Here's another one that's funny.
McGuire. Put up the pads and go to work.
Right. Here's one that I like.
All right, that's it's 84 Fleer. No, not 84 Fleer. 84 Fleer's got the white.
Yeah.
85, 86, probably 85.
82.
82. Golly.
Yep. I love Robin Rout. You know, boy, amazing. Now, remember how we were talking about, you said, this is what they're doing now. These are from a couple of years ago, but authentic signatures.
Yep. Nelson Nuriano.
Yep. I mean, some of these cards are worth maybe $2-3, but you know.
But they're putting out signature cards of just everybody. Who was that, Brave? Who was that? Put that back up there. Brave.
Yes.
Let me see it. Put it back down a little bit.
Ed Giolana.
Never heard of him. What year is it?
Neither. That's what I'm saying. Ed Giorandella.
All right, bless you.
And then we have, this is Steve Reed.
That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, I like the signature though.
Yeah.
They played in Huntsville. Yeah, they did play for the Huntsville Stars. You're right.
Yep. And they were there at the same time. Jose had a brother. Hold on, don't tell me. Jose. He had a brother that was on the A's at the same time, wasn't he on the A's at the same time?
Yes.
Ozzie Canseco.
Yep.
That was his brother's name.
Yeah, it's funny because we're losing our AAA affiliate this next year. This is their last year in the city. The government didn't want to pay up and give them help them build a new stadium, so they're moving. But we have the Pawtucket Red Sox. So in the 80s, we had Boggs, Rice, and everybody come through.
Right.
So you would show up, pay $3 to go and watch a game, and here's your big. I mean, 2 years ago, I was watching Bogarts and all those guys playing.
Yeah, like I said, I grew up in Montgomery, just south of here, and in the 80s, we had the Montgomery Rebels. Right now, it's Montgomery Biscuits, and this is crazy. The Biscuits are tied to the Tampa Bay Rays.
Okay.
The Rebels were a farm team of the Tigers.
Gotcha.
So that was that must have been last time I went to a Rebels game. That must have been early mid 70s. So that was I was getting to watch Alan Trammell and Jack Morris and
a
lot of big names.
Now the biggest piece that we went to Savers, which is I don't know how many people have Savers in their area, but
oh, sorry, go ahead.
Gravy and biscuits. So we went to Savers, and I up to the register, and the lady's like, "Well, you have a 50% off card because every time you get 100 points, you get 50% off your sale." So I'm like, okay. So I bought a Star Wars plane, a vehicle that went to my friend Joe. But all of a sudden, I says I found this in the with the jerseys.
Unitas.
You got it.
Nice. That's the Colts.
It's a Mitchell and Ness.
Mitchell and Ness.
Yep.
Throwback, whatever you call it.
Yep.
And that's a pretty heavy jersey. That's not a lightweight.
This is very heavy. Yep.
Throwback. Yeah. Those are good. Sewn on, everything. That's a clean jersey. Isn't it sewn on? Yeah. I don't think they made anything that wasn't sewn on.
This is all sewn. Everything.
What'd you pay for?
$3.
Wow.
So this is going to be going up real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong.
I didn't see any stains or anything on it.
There's one little bitty thing that I'm just going to wipe off. It's right in the middle of the 9, but that's it. I mean, for $3, I mean, why was I not going to take it and run with it?
If you're not going to pay for it, you might as well just drop $3 up there with it and just leave your $3 on the counter.
Right, exactly. So it was one of those things like, damn. Like, holy crap, like, why is this still here? Why is it still here?
Yeah.
So, but.
Cool. I haven't been out in a couple of days as far as sourcing.
Right. Okay. All right, Pat, you have a good day. Epic fail, Mama. Come on. I got Mama doing crazy stuff over here.
That's all right. She does.
Who's getting arrested, Mama? Mama's not going to get arrested, Pat. Oh, God. You guys are just crazy in this chat. That's why we love you guys. Pat, you just be careful if you get arrested. Oh, God, you guys, But, yeah, so that's what it was. I mean, it was just one of those crazy things. Then I have 3,000 more that are from 85 to, like, maybe 2002. But that stuff, it's just, that's hard. That's hard stuff to sell.
Because it's so hard, it sits and it sits and it sits, and you don't mess with it. That's where I am. What is the 5,000 count box, the 4 or 5 row?
Right. Yep. 5,000 count.
Those out in the garage that I haven't touched in probably 10 years.
Yeah. I mean, I've been trying to thank you, Hot Rod, for coming in But yeah, it's one of those things. Like I could go through every card and try to pick out guys that I actually like or actually want to sell, but then why? I'd rather just get rid of them, hand them off. I mean, like you guys were talking about last night when I said, well, yeah, I know because the last show was in Chicago, in November for the card show, and I know there was a line, a huge line for the buybacks from Tops.
I know they had that, but again,
Yeah.
I'm not actively, out there,
right,
researching.
Well, my son has a friend that sells cards on eBay, so he's into that. And usually when I find stuff like this, he'll be the first one because he loves baseball, and it's just I don't know.
But those are your cards that you were pulling out. That's the fun stuff.
Yeah,
like I said, some of the later stuff you were pulling out was kind of borderline for me. What I like.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I really think the inserts, when all the companies went crazy on inserts, I understand the financial reason why they did it.
Right.
But it just killed the fun part of, collecting and building sets, and it just drove the prices astronomical.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a 1 in 3 million chance of getting that autographed Bryce Harper.
Like on this, I'm reading here. It says, look for retail exclusives, emerald parallels.
Right.
So, okay.
I badmouth the inserts too much because I was chasing them just like everybody else. But
right.
Big difference in the 70s and early 80s stuff, and then the mid to late 80s on when they started putting out all the inserts.
Yeah. And then in '99 they started with the jerseys, the autographs.
Yeah, those are cool, but
Yeah. So I cracked it.
Oh, what we get?
All right, let's see. I mean, the cards are absolutely gorgeous. Here's a Julio Jones.
It's pretty cool.
Tyreek Hill.
Is he the one that had all the trouble with getting?
No, that's the. This is the one that hurt his ankle during this. During the AFC Championship. The other kid was. I can't think of his name now because I don't want to. He's with the Browns now.
Okay.
Jarvis.
He was with the Chiefs though, wasn't he?
Yes. Then he got traded to the Browns this offseason.
Yeah.
Jarvis Landry.
LSU product.
Yep. Well, both of them. I mean, they're on the team together now. Landry and Beckham.
Yep.
Drew Brees.
Yeah, a lot of people would be surprised to hear that he was successful after he came out of college out of Purdue, and he was undersized, and nobody thought he was big enough to play pro ball.
And then he went to San Diego and got pulled by Ryan Leaf.
Yeah, I think we talked about that a while back. Yeah. Resurrection says Kareem Hunt was the guy. I knew it was somebody.
Kareem Hunt. That's it. Yep.
But
like Drew Brees, I laugh because I know he went to one of the Purdue games last year in the postseason, and he even said, he goes, "I'm wearing the same colors." He goes, "It's like I didn't leave Purdue because I'm wearing the same colors."
Right.
So here's Joe Flacco, which is now in Denver.
Oh my, Flacco came from a small school, Central Michigan, Eastern Michigan, something like that. Sorry, it's just a habit. I see names and I just want to spout off information.
It's awesome though. And here's somebody that's going to be retiring very soon, Phillip Rivers.
Yeah, he's from Athens, Alabama.
Yep.
North Alabama.
Yeah.
Played at North Carolina State.
NC State. Yep.
I'm with sports cards, kind of like you are with
NASCAR. With Hot Wheels. Yeah. Yep. Is Derrick Henry, who's finally making a comeback.
He is a huge back.
Yeah. He just runs people over.
Yeah.
Devontae Adams.
I recognize him. I don't know who he is though.
Yeah.
What's up, Chris? Liquidation. Oh, just joined.
Hey, what's up, Chris? Did you see that that shirt? That's what I was wanting to do to see because that thing's awesome. Here is Jay Ajayi.
Oh gosh, where he running back played for Ole Miss, played him a couple of years ago in the opening game. Orange and blue Broncos.
Yep.
What's the name of the damn team?
They have the blue.
Orange and blue. Golly.
They have the blue field.
Yes, and I hate watching them play.
Hey, what's up? 703 cruising. Boise State.
Boise State, yeah. Pull that jersey out if you got real close. Chris said he didn't get to see it.
What, Mitchell and Ness?
Chris probably isn't old enough to know who that is, though.
He should be. Johnny Unitas.
Paid a whopping $3 for it.
Yep.
If that had been at my thrift store, it would have been marked $8.99 at a minimum.
Really?
If they knew who it was, it'd probably be $15 or $19.99.
Right. So let's see here. We have Andrew Luck.
Stanford.
Yep. Here's another one that's going. Le'Veon Bell going to where do you go to now? Is he with Cleveland now too?
I don't know.
I know he left. Ezekiel Elliott, who should be in trouble. But,
yep.
Here's another one that should be sitting the bench.
He's had a run, and I hate to say it, I'm an Ole Miss fan. He was an Ole Miss grad, and
yeah, I know.
He's gone downhill. I just don't know that he has a supporting cast like he needs.
He doesn't. He doesn't have an offense. Well, he's starting to get Bell's with the Jets. He said, "Okay, yeah, I knew he went somewhere." Yeah, it is. It's really nice. It has one little stain on it, Chris. He says, but this thing's freaking cool,
especially for $3.
Yeah. Is Zay Jones?
Yeah, never heard of him.
Me neither. From East Carolina.
You know, I would be curious to see the statistics on the number of successful small school players.
Mm-hmm.
You know, coming out of college. You know, that's very interesting because there's a lot of big names that played at very tiny schools.
Right. Well, look at
names.
UMass. Who came out of UMass?
UMass. I know basketball was Marcus Camby.
Yeah.
UMass football. UMass was like a D2 or D3 football school, weren't they?
Right. Right. But who came out of there?
I don't. You can say it, and I'm gonna say duh, but who was it?
Oh, my son just told me. Now I just went blank. He's a wide receiver. He's like one of the top wide receivers in. Let's see if anybody knows who came out of University of Massachusetts. It's a wide receiver who made it big. Hey, Catherine, Playmobil here. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I talked to you about that the other day, Catherine. Yep. We can talk more about Playmobil. She was questioning why her Playmobil wasn't selling, if it's really starting to fade off or now. But it's just, I think it goes into spurts, really.
Right.
So here's one that, yeah. Here's one that's really a question. Really, I wish he would have did better in the Super Bowl, but
another small school and got drafted pretty high, didn't he?
Yeah, California, I wouldn't really call it small school.
Something else.
Yeah. Jordan Reed.
Yep.
He was okay. This one, I think he's really good with the community and everything. He was good before. He's starting to fade. His brother's a little bit better than him.
What? Yep.
Yep, Sharp from Texans. But, yep, Russell Raccoon said it. J.J. Watt, I give him a lot of credit what he does for the community, but he's on his way out. So, Tony Stewart, the only sports this chick knows. Yeah, but Tony Stewart's retired now, Tracy. Yeah, Catherine, I just showed a Bronco. Well, it's a Bronco, but he's with when he was Baltimore. And then Big Ben.
Big Ben.
Yep.
Miami University.
Yep. Now, here's what we were talking about, inserts. They gave you 4 inserts just in this one.
I'm sorry, I was wrong. I said Miami University. The University of Miami.
Yeah, the U. No. Ohio.
Not the U, but the one in Miami of Ohio.
Ohio. Right. Not the U, the Miami of Ohio.
Well, that's a big red M on the side of the helmet.
Yeah. We are M. Here's a kid. I really, really liked this kid when he started. Hopefully he can come back from a severe injury and do something. But Darius Geis.
All right. Running back, played at LSU.
Yeah,
He's a big kid. If I remember right.
he's a big kid, but he broke his ankle. What, second game in?
I don't remember. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so he was like, "All right, Sip and Sunshine, thank you for coming in." Then we have here. This is round number 5, rookies number 5. The Marquise Valdez Scantling
Bless you again.
Fountain.
Never heard of him.
These are rookies. They came out in the 5th round. But the kid for Scantling's not bad, but the kid from Indianapolis is You give him a little bit more time. There's Todd Gurley, who did absolutely nothing in the Super Bowl, but MVP contender.
Yep. Georgia.
Yep. And then I have to give this one to my son. He's a big Giants fan, but
Barkley.
Rookie of the year, Barkley. I mean, hopefully this year that the team gives them a little bit of chance this year. You know, they don't have much left. That whole division is really up in the air.
Yeah. Giants. They drafted somebody else last couple of years. It was pretty high. That was a bust. Eli Apple.
Yep, Eli Apple. He got traded.
Yep. Cornerback or safety or something. That was a bust.
He was a corner that literally shouldn't have been a corner. He was too slow. He got burned every time that he was playing. So, yes, Harlan, Giants do need a quarterback, but they have 2 sitting on the bench that they won't give him a chance.
Who do they have behind Manning?
Well, they had Webb, and they had
Webb, the more of a running quarterback.
Yes. Yep.
You know, he played at I think he played at UAB, University of Alabama, Birmingham.
University of Alabama, Birmingham. Yep.
Yeah. I didn't know he was with the Giants.
Yeah. And then they have the other kid, but he just got pulled to go away to get cut pretty much. So I'm hoping that they're looking at picking up the kid from where is he out of? See, with my son not here, he knows it like the draft coming up, so he knows that stuff like right off the bat. But I know they want to pick 1 out of like 7. There's 3 quarterbacks coming out that they think will go first round, and Miami needs one now.
Yeah, I don't know why Tannehill.
Tannehill got cut.
Really? Tannehill came out south. Wasn't he South Carolina?
Yep. Yeah, Harlan's saying, they'll draft one this year. Yep. They have 2. They do have 2 first-round draft picks, but I think it's like 3rd and 12th or something like that. They need that quarterback. I know they're trying to work around. And the same thing with the Dolphins. They're so high up that they're trying to make moves now so they can get a quarterback.
The draft is what? Starts tomorrow?
Starts tomorrow. Yep. It's gonna be big because last year I was in the nursing home in rehabbing my stroke, and we planned it where my sons came up and we took over the big rec room and put the 55-inch TV up, and we had a couple of people. We ate pizza and we just sat there and watched the whole draft. It was really, really cool. So
that's neat.
Yeah, it was because I couldn't go home, so the boys and everybody came to me, and we had a blast.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, the draft is outside tomorrow in Nashville. It's supposed to rain. Harlan says.
I didn't know it was outside.
Yeah. Well, that's the Yeah. Well, who has it? No, the Tennessee's got the draft this year. Every year it goes somewhere different. So we'll see what happens. You know, you never know.
I'm about to watch it. You know, like I said, I'm an Ole Miss fan. We've got a good number there, projected to go first round, early second round. So I got to keep an eye on my boys.
Right. Well, so you must love your boy there, Michael Orr. Where is he now?
He was with the Ravens. I don't think he's with the Ravens anymore.
No, he got let go. Yeah.
He's playing somewhat.
Yeah.
I haven't really kept up with him.
I mean, everybody loved him because of that movie. That made him pretty much a star, you know. But
he was a heck of. We've had a run of great left tackles.
Yep.
He's with currently a free agent.
Oh, he's still a free agent, so somebody hasn't picked him up yet.
Played for the Titans and the Panthers. Panthers the last place I remember him.
Yeah. So, I mean that'd be a good grab for the Giants to pick up. They need somebody to cover Eli's backside.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Because if Eli gets hit a couple more times, they're done. You know.
Yeah. We've had a good run. We had Orr. We've had Laramie Tunsil.
Yeah, Tunsil was amazing.
Yeah, he's a huge kid from down in somewhere in Florida. Golly, Allen, Texas, which is a huge high school out in Texas. We got our latest one came from out of there. He's in the draft this year.
Well, I know we have to keep an eye out. Who is it? John from Nevermore Antiques keeps on busting my chops because I always wear my Florida Gators hat.
Right.
He's a big UGA fan.
Yeah.
Well, I forgot to tell him last night that one of my son's friends who played football with him is just gotten picked up by Georgia as an offensive lineman. The kid, Xavier's 6'6", like 280.
And at 6'6", 280, he's small compared to some of the people and kids that are playing up at.
Right. But he's.
But yeah.
The kid can move though.
Yeah. The
kid can move, and we have another one that came out of my son's school up. And considering we're in Rhode Island, we don't have. I mean, granted, Rocco Bardelli and some of the other players that came out of our state, mostly hockey players, but when we have another kid that's at Michigan right now, and he's going to start this year. He's a defensive end. His Quiddy Pay. I mean, the kid had 6 sacks, and he only played 250 plays during the season.
Wow.
So, but so like I said, we watch a lot of sports around here, and I want to start doing more reselling stuff of sports, but it's tough. I know Mama picked up all those shirts the other day. I don't know how she's gonna do it. I know she picked them up for dirt cheap. So even if she sells them for $5 a piece, I mean but certain sports items are really tough to sell.
Quit selling sports items. Start selling things like this. Stay up there. Don't fall down. There you go. Singing fish.
The singing fish.
You laugh, but they sell.
I know they do. Yeah.
I've got a problem with this one. The little motor is slow, but yeah, I mean, I get them in they're not huge profits, but I sold one that was a Christmas moose.
Okay.
It was huge.
I thought that was just like a little fad that was just going to go by. I
haven't sold any recently, but I've got like 2 or 3 of them that I need to test. But
yep. But no, it's just like here's the thing I have here. I'm still I don't know, but this is the original Ken and Barbie case.
Yeah. I
have Ken doll clothes in here, but they need to be cleaned.
Are you playing with Barbies? I don't know.
What's that?
Are you playing with Barbies again?
No, it's Ken stuff, so that's okay. You can work with G.I. Joe.
Whatever. You can lie to everybody else. You can't lie to me.
Right?
I'm kidding.
Rusty Raccoon, we do a sports show. It's Craig and Pat D's 72. They do a card show that they started last night, which is really, really good. And me, myself, and Hip Flippin' Mama on Monday nights, we do a reseller sports show. So you can check us this week. It's going to be on my channel. So you're going to check that out. Misha says, yeah, she loves those singing fish.
Don't worry, be happy. Yeah. I don't know what kind of fish that was, but I've seen several flavors. I've got a catfish around here somewhere.
I know there's a bass. I know
they've got Jimmy, Gemmy. They're not huge money. They're $20-something, shipped, maybe after shipping.
Still.
But you can pick them up
if you find them for $2-3,
But no, I've got a
I know they have one. I know they have one with a Christmas hat on it. I know I've seen that
yeah, they
one.
make a Christmas fish.
Yeah.
Look back there. I've got one. I've got a seen one that is a like a 65 Impala.
Really?
Oh, I have to go digging in a box. I thought it was right here close.
It's all right. But yeah, Russia Raccoon, there's a lot of things that we do. Just follow our pages and show us some love, and we have so much fun doing this, I just Harlan, I'm gonna make you a mod buddy. Thank you, because you guys you're one of the cool ones here. Come on. There you go, bud. You got your little
right here.
Nisha.
All right, I'm digging that out and I'm putting it on the shelf so I can find. I'll go to look for it next time.
But yeah, so we just have fun. This is with our working hangouts, like LSP will tell you, Craig. But we go crazy, Sometimes you like Todd. He just wants to talk. But just love doing some of this stuff. Some of the stuff that you find, like who knew finding cool wheels like that? I mean, for $1.50, I think it cost me. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I might resell them. I don't know. Maybe come up with a custom car. I don't know.
Yep. Talking about selling stuff though. I mean, this is an odd item.
Yep.
Yep. If it catches your eye, a lot of times it's gonna sell. Right. I find that obviously you got the things that sell quickly, the calculators and the big items, but I always like picking up that item thinking this will never sell. I come home and I list it and it sells within 24 hours. And it's the most oddball, obscure item, whatever it is,
Scott saying the blue one, the blue one's on the McDonald's singing filet of fish song.
Yeah,
I forgot about that. Give me that fish. Give me that fish. How many have you eaten seeing that you see that video now, that commercial? How many has that made you eat, Scott?
I don't eat filet of fish. My wife loves them.
No, I can't. No, man, not at all.
I think I ate them too much because I ate fish sticks too much growing up.
Okay. Yep. See, that's my problem. My dad was the president of the Little League, and my mom ran the concession stand. So all I had for supper because I was there every day was hot dogs.
Hey, so you can't beat a hot dog from the ballpark, though.
Right. Exactly.
If it was cooked on the grill.
He doesn't. Oh, you don't eat seafood. Maybe that would help you, Scott. Seafood's good.
Seafood's great.
Yep. Especially don't get it breaded, but you want to get maybe some nice haddock or even some cod. So throw it on the grill. Oh,
eat some lobster.
Lobster.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
We call it lobster down here, but it's lobster.
Lobster up here. Yep, you got that right. And it's good. It's a rough. I mean, it's the nice part about being in Rhode Island is we can go down to Galilee, which is only 20 minutes away, and go right to the docks and just buy it right off the dock.
I can one up that. I didn't eat something off the dock. I ate something off the boat.
There you go.
We were out deep sea fishing. We go out into the Gulf of Mexico down outside of Florida.
Okay.
Yeah. We've been out fishing, and you've got all the limitations. You only catch so many snapper per person and all that.
Yep.
And,
yep.
We had hit our limit and somebody reels one up and they're like, the deckhands go, don't throw it back. Mm-hmm. We're going to cook that.
Yeah. There you go.
We didn't have a grill. He put it in the microwave.
What? Oh man.
Lemon pepper and butter on it and put it in the microwave. It was some of the best fish I've ever had in my life.
Wow. See, because they know that. That's how they do it. That's what they do.
Yeah. Just slap
every day they're out there.
Something grilled done in the microwave would have been good. Yeah, seafood is my weakness for sure.
Yeah, but that's my wife just said. See, once you do seafood in the microwave, you can't get the smell out.
Yeah, true. It wasn't my boat, so I didn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I'm going on a fishing trip in June. We try to catch fluke and sea bass.
Oh, sea bass. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the restaurant, but I had a excuse me, a Chilean sea bass one time.
Oh, Chilean, yes, that's what the season with that seasoning.
Oh, it was incredible. Bonefish Grill is the name of the place.
Yeah.
Had a Chilean sea bass with a mango and lobster or
Chutney.
mango and crab meat chutney on it.
Yep.
I just it was good.
He's absolutely loving it, Hunt.
You better dig back into these chips.
There you go. So that's cool. But yeah, we're gonna be ending this pretty soon, guys. So I just want to thank LSP for coming in and being my little sidekick today for my video. You know, I love doing this. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be on live on my channel here with the Desert Sellers 19. It's Jen. If you like, go and check her out. She's really cool. Give her some love. I know you were in the last chat with us, Craig.
Yep.
New seller trying to learn some different aspects, and we show you where from different set. Like I know with me and Craig's down south. I'm up here north. She's out in Arizona, so we see how it's difference of how easy it is to find stuff there or how hard it is.
Yeah,
you know,
true.
Especially when you have yard sales every single day.
Yeah,
I mean, I would love that.
Well, because the weather out there, you know, it's
right.
I don't think they have like a winter out there, do they?
They do, because they had snow a couple of weeks ago,
really?
And they didn't even have a shovel.
Wow.
But yeah, she's in Tucson, and so it's one of those things where, you know, just have fun with it and just go with it. So that's going to be on tomorrow, 2:00 Eastern Standard Time. I will be doing a premiere of my third part of my day in the life with NASCAR Man doing ceramics. That will be part 3 tomorrow afternoon.
That was
maybe
cool.
later on.
I watched your first one.
Yeah. So we're gonna be glazing the stuff this week. So we'll check that.
You made a monkey the first time, wasn't it?
The monkey was last week.
Okay,
we're doing
that's what I watched then.
Yeah, the light fixture is the one we're doing tomorrow. We're gonna glaze that and the monkey. And then, did you like how I did it as the rat fink on the little car?
That was cool.
So, and then Fun Day Friday. So everybody come and check that out. We have a lot of fun on Fun Day Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do you have anything coming up, Craig?
I just want to make sure I gave you the right times. Give me a second. I've got something scheduled for tomorrow. I think it's 7:00 Central. I've got a guest coming on. It's going to talk about parting out stuff, parting out of small appliances and other items, and how you can be efficient and make money at that, because it's a market that some people don't explore.
There you go.
That'll be neat. 7:00 Central, my channel.
Cool. So, like I said, everybody, I want to thank everybody for coming in. We had a pretty good crowd. Craig, have a great day. Scott, don't go crazy. Whatever I know you're out there trying to grab something. I know you're trying to, whatever it is. The next one is Misha. The next one is tomorrow, 2:00 Eastern Standard Time. That is going to be on my channel. So if you want to check that out, it's really fun. But I want to thank Craig LSP, Lance, for being here, and I want to sign everybody out. And I want to have a great day. You all have a good day.